we'll see. Okay, the things are like a networking related and messaging related. So remaining maximum I covered. Okay. So just basic few things we should know. If you want to know about everything, every service in the AWS, some are removed and some are added also. So like that, you have to keep learning kind of stuff. Okay. So very few things we will discuss. Again. There is a free tier also there. So we'll discuss that free tier kind of stuff also. So this is analytics. So in analytics, Redshift is a analysis tools. Now again, few things are introduced like Athena, query data in S3 using SQL, Kinesis, Cloud Search, this kind of stuff. Budget, cost and usage, cost explorer, saving plans also there. We already seen compute. Containerization means like a Docker. You can run a code without having any full operating system and physical resources. Okay, without that one, so you can run a code in a different containers. That is a containerization. So that's a different services are there. Databases. Granted. Okay, this is KMS, and also I discussed about other things, right? Storage. This is serverless concept. Okay, network content delivery. So here it is one by one. If you want to see like a VPC, virtual private cloud. Okay, virtual. You want to learn more about VPC, or you want to know how it is works? Like this also we'll go to use cases. Okay. There it is. So you can create your own instance in a separate way. Like see, this is instance, two instance in one zone, another one, another one, like that. You can be able to create it. Give you full over virtual networking environment, including resource placement, connectivity, and security. Get started by setting up your VPC in the AWS Services Console. Next, add resources to such a Amazon Elastic Cloud Computing 2 and Amazon RDS. Finally, define how your VPS communicate with each other account, availability zone or AWS region in the example below. Can network traffic is being shared between two VPCs within the each region. Actually, there is a so we created a private switch kind of stuff and communication between one virtual machine to another virtual machine, like a host only, private switches, private to public communication. So that is we can able to control through VPCs. Yeah, originally we have that document kind of stuff. This is better option. networking. Is enable you to provision the logical isolation selection of AWS Cloud where can launch AWS resources in virtual network that can be defined. Same thing only. So very simple, like you are creating your own private network kind of stuff inside your cloud. Inside your cloud, you have an infrastructure kind of stuff. So for example, you have virtual machines, databases that are there. You can define how they should communicate together. Okay. Of course, everything is, we don't go with everything. We go with only one few. This is like a AWS Direct. Amazon Route 3. This is VPC, VPN, Virtual Private Network. Isolated virtual network that can be you define. Means like we use VMnet 1 and VMnet 0 kind of stuff. So we are saying these should be communicate each other, these should not be communicate each other, or how they should be communicate. So we can define with the VPC. Access kind of stuff. Next one is Route 53. You know, we have a DNS server, root DNS server. Like this is Route 53 is nothing but a DNS service. You have a big network. Okay. 53 is a basically port number of DNS. That's it is written like this. Okay. So what is Route 53 is a DNS service. DNS service. What is DNS service? For example, you have a server and other services are there. Okay. So they want to communicate with a name, not with an IP address. Okay. Need to communicate with a name. Mailing services, messaging services. Name communication is important. Okay. And a remote access through remote also you want to access with a name. Someone should map your name to IP address, right? So in internal DNS server, it is like an internal DNS server to AWS Route 53. Next, CloudFront. CloudFront is speed up and distribution of your static and dynamic web content such as data, HTML, .css, PHP, images, media files. When user requests your content, CloudFront deliver it through the worldwide network or the edge location, provide low latency and high performance. What is this CloudFront? It will do it. So what are the user base? So your user base is mostly related to a particular region, a US, particular California region. It's a more user base. Or your client is located that place. So CloudFront, it is understand how to send the data from here to there. So then it is without any latency means delay and high performance wise it will be delivered. So this is the CloudFront. Okay. Next. So VPC route CloudFront, and the next one is Direct Connect. You know, Direct Connect is like a leisure line. Guys, remember VPN leisure lines. Look at this is a AWS and this is our client somewhere. We are connecting it generally through internet, right? You are connecting through internet, any kind of internet. Okay, so you have a organization. I have an organization, not an individual user like that. This is also an organization. This is AWS data center. This is my organization, for example, Savantis organization. Okay, I have my own data centers. I have my own data centers. I want to communicate to this one, so we'll take a leased line kind of stuff. It is kind of private line, not physical private line. It is already lines are there. We take a separate line to communicate with that. Okay. For example, in Hyderabad, I have an office. In New Jersey, I have another office. So both are having server. Both should be synchronized each other. Through regular broadband networks, traffic varies like up to 100 Mbps, up to 50 Mbps, like that only. These dedicated lines will give you standard speed, data speed is there. So this is a direct. Okay. So AWS Direct established a dedicated network connection between your on-premises network and AWS. With this connection in the place, you can create a virtual interface directly to AWS Cloud. Bypassing your internet service provider, this can be provide consistent network experience. So you have your own data center and you are connecting from your organization. Simply say from your organization to data center, you are connecting with a dedicated lines. Okay, leased lines. So that is called a AWS. Actually, this load balancing is there in earlier. Elastic load balancing automatically distribute incoming traffic across the multiple target, such as a EC2 instance containers IP addresses. In one or more available zones, the monitor the health of registered targets and route traffic only to the healthy targets. You can select type of loader that suits on your needs. We already explained elastic load balancer. So that is we discussed in EC2 part, but here it is. Okay, so distribute your incoming traffic across multiple targets. Multiple target means multiple virtual machine or multiple containers. So one more, it monitors health of the target. So like how many targets are working, how many are delivering output and all. It monitors. It is taken action according to it. Okay. Again, look at here, guys. These are the domains: compute, migrate, security, identity and compliance, messaging, storage, databases, management tools, okay, networking and content delivery and messaging, right? So we discussed about a compute like a EC2, Lambda, Elastic Beanstalk, load balancer and auto scaling. Load balancer now I given a statement, okay, auto scaling. Next one is one part in a migration. So, okay, we can migrate our data center applications data to the cloud. So Snowball is one of the tool used to migrate data from our own on-premises server to remote AWS data center. In security, there is mainly two things. One is IAM. Okay, what is IAM? Identity Access Management. I am user, right? So you can create a users and use and give the certain roles to user, so the user can able to access your thing with the particular permissions. KMS, like user want to access the things, AWS, like a virtual machine or a databases or a functions or upload, download data. Okay. So we need a key management, encrypted keys to access the data from remote pieces. Now on just we finish the networking, VPC, virtual private connect, VPN kind of stuff also there. So VPC is usually to networking between the instance inside a AWS and also define how to communicate from outside. For example, I am running a big application depends upon 4 or 5 servers. So how they will communicate each other. Okay, for outside people, how they will communicate with single server. Direct is like a leisure lines. Route 53 is like a DNS. Called CloudFront is so based on the means access faster management kind of stuff. Databases also we discuss Aurora, RDS, Dynamic DB, Elastic Cache, Redshifts. RDS having so many other services like RDS having subset is there. What is the subset? If you go to RDS, you can choose MySQL, Oracle SQL, Microsoft SQL, Aurora like that. So Aurora is also a database service. It's a combination of MySQL and PostgreSQL. Okay, so it is a 5 times faster than a regular MySQL server. DynamoDB is belongs to NoSQL unstructured data. If you want to do, very useful for machine learning and artificial intelligence. Redshift is an analysis tool, so it will take the data, we can analysis and reporting things. Okay, so one point is that the management tools are there. So we'll complete this and we'll go to management tools also. Okay, so what is the messaging? There is a 3 services: SES, SQS, SNS. Okay, it is a messaging system and as well as a notification system. You have to pay the bill. You should get a message, right? You should get a message or a notification, right? Your instance is successfully deleted. You should get some notification. Okay, successfully deleted. Okay, you created a new instance, or maybe you given a cloud watch. What is cloud watch? It check what is going on with your cloud. Okay, why I'm trying to explain all these things. Here it is. Messaging. This is tools. Sir, tools like a AWS command line tool. Okay, so tools. But where is this? This is CloudWatch, manage and governance. Okay. This is KMS, Kip.Cafe user identity. So where it is gone? SES. SNS. Yeah, here it is. Okay. front end and mobile kind of stuff. Okay, this is another one. So like okay, so it is a simple notification services. It's a web service enable application user and device to instantly send and receive notification from cloud. So user will get a notification your disk is full. Okay, your disk is full kind of stuff. You'll get it. It is also called as a messaging system. So here it is name changed. Okay, name is just changed. SQN is queuing system. Application integrity. SQN queue service. Simple queue services. It's a fully managed message queuing service that makes it easy to decouple and scale microservices distributed system, serverless application. Amazon SQS moves data between distributed application and compound help you to decouple. Okay, so you have a messages. You can put it in a line. Okay. Simple queuing system. The last one is SES. Simple mail services here only. Simple mail services is a reliable, scalable, cost-effective and email service. Digital marketers and application developer can use Amazon SES to send marketing notification transaction mail services. Like you are user of a AWS, so you want to send a mails for your clients, for your users. You can configure mails from here also. We can automatically send the mails from here also. So this is totally it is a messaging system. There is a three things are important here in a messaging. SNS, simple notification services. SQS, simple queuing services. SES, simple mail services. Simple mail services. Okay, guys, understand? Networking, VPC, Route 53 DNS, direct connection from your data center to AWS load kind of stuff. SNS, notification service. SQS, queuing service, like one service after that one next like that. It's a mailing services. So the next one is management services, management tools. There is a few tools are there. So if you see in a management tools, CloudWatch is also there, right? So we'll start with the CloudWatch. later on days, so there are keep changing the places. Some are here, some are here, some are like that. So it is yeah. So it is if you go, I will show you some. Yes, run serverless hello world. Okay, so you want to run in something like a code, so you can do it. It is a free tier in the Lambda function you have to write. Okay, so first enter a Lambda console. Okay, go to Lambda console. Okay, and Lambda blueprint, you have to write a function. There you have to write. So what is the thing you want to write here in the ML language? Okay, then you have to write how to execute, and you have to see whether output you got it or not. Okay, so this thing you can easily see because I have done already. I told now. Here I have done this one. Somewhere I didn't separate it now, so don't worry. Okay, I will come back to the free tiers. Where am I? CloudWatch. Management and governance, cloud formation, cloud trail, Amazon Cloud Watch. These are all belongs to management part only. Either you take all or a less also, no problem. Chartboard, account management. So how many are there, guys? We don't have that much time, energy, and all. So this is a management kind of stuff. After this, the CloudWatch. What is this CloudWatch? What are the things happen? For example, I created some automation kind of stuff. So deploy early morning, 7 o'clock, deploy 10 virtual machines, means 10 services automatically create. Whether this happen, the notification will occur, and I want to see from like how many services currently deployed, how many services are working. Okay. So we can gather it from here. Okay, that is a cloud watch. Where is the watch? So provide reliable, scalable, flexible monitoring solutions. So how to watch a cloud? Not a cloud. AWS Cloud is a cloud watch that you can start using within a minutes. You no longer need to step up, manage, scale your own monitoring system and infrastructure. Already I told now. So if load increases, the burden increases on an individual machines, right? So what we are doing, we put a cloud watch and we are telling if load increases up to this point, so what you will do, send a message to, if you have notifications, right? SNS, send a notification to user or send a notification to some other task, some other function, invoke that particular function. So it will do the necessary task. It will do the necessary task. So that is CloudWatch. Okay, it's used to monitor and resource management automation process also. It is very helpful. Cloud formation. Few things only I will tell, guys. Okay. Cloud formation enable you to create and provision AWS infrastructure development predictability and repeatedly. It helps you leverage AWS such as AEC2, Elastic Block Storage, SNS, Elastic Load Balance, auto scaling to build a highly reliable, highly scalable, cost-effective application in the cloud without worrying about creating and configuring underlying AWS infrastructure. So what is this cloud formation? It's simple. I have got a project, guys. Understand? I got a new project from some organization. Okay. So I put like this. In this one, I specified what are the virtual machines I required. So virtual machine 1 to virtual machine and databases, storage. Okay. Storage. Backend kind of stuff, SNS, notification services. Okay, SES. Okay, SES, backup kind of stuff like that. Networking related, VPC related. Okay, so when you are set up, this is for a particular project. I got a new client. They want some requirement for project requirement. I created this one. Okay, in my cloud. What I have done? What I have done? I create a template on it. So I create a template. Okay, I create a template. So what I have done, I created template. Then okay, project is completed, 3 months or 6 months project completed. Now again the similar project is came. So I have an idea of infrastructure, right? Again, how to create a machine, I have to create another machine, I have to create a databases, I have to create instances, I create a storages related, I create a network configuration, everything again I have to create. So what happened? It will take time to create all these things together again because I know already. I know already. So, for example, I ask you to send a resume. For first time you prepare a resume, and now I'm asking you just a resume. Okay. So, but after your engineering, so you prepared your resume, or maybe while fourth year you prepare a resume, right? Now I'm asking a resume. How much time it will take for preparation? That time and this time. Maximum what you will do, you'll include one or two technologies in your existing one and immediately will send it, right? You don't need to change much. You because of from your engineering to now, you may not having done anything much difference like experiences and all. Maybe if you have experience, you will add that point. Maybe you learn something and then you will add that point, right? It is. It will become a template type only. Again, you want it, you don't need to do it from the starting. Simply create it from the template. Simply you can create it from the template. That is called a cloud formation. Okay. So you can see it is AWS formation enable you to use template file to create a deleted collection of resources together with a single unit stack only. So CloudWatch for monitoring cloud formation is a template service. So you can easily remember why we have to go. Sometimes, most of the times, we have to like this is like a monitoring. It's like a monitoring your cloud services. This is template creation. templating kind of stuff. Okay, cloud config, cloud service, personal has this, but yeah, cloud trail. So that is the one point we'll try. Here it is. Chartbot is there, SAP HANA is there, auto scaling feature is there, account management is there. This is the cloud config. Okay, health it is. Oops work. These are all there. Cloud Trail is you can monitor your cloud deployment in the cloud by getting history of AWS APIs call for your account, including APIs calls. It is again. It is went to the APIs. It's okay. That is Yeah, this is look good. Smaller. It is to verify the configuration part. Cloud config is use it to. Cloud tail is also very important. Means very interesting one. So many lines. I'm getting bored with lines. Provide a detailed view of resources associated with the AWS account, including how they are configured, how they are related. Another one, how the configuration and their relationship have changed over time. This is like how you configure. Okay, guys, these are the main domains we are discuss. So again, small conclusion for domains again. Guys, important one is compute, storage. So otherwise I will write here domains. AWS domains. Okay, so compulsory remember compute, tell me, storage, database, security,
Network.
tell me,
Network.
I didn't get messaging,
Networking and
networking,
control.
yeah, very good, network and delivery, okay, wise, net, network
Messaging.
and content delivery,
Messaging.
messaging,
Migration. Migration.
migration, very good,
Management
management,
tools.
management. So compute means important, EC2, elastic, compute cloud means like a virtual machines, uh, EC2, elastic beanstalk, beanstalk. What is a beanstalk? It's an application. We build an application. So we create one application means one project. In that one, what are the application requirements? We add it into that one only. We add it into that one only. Once you are done, you can make it as a template. So this is a template service. Okay. Auto scaling, load balance, very important. Lambda, lambda function, kind of. Okay. Storage immediately S3. Compute immediately EC2. Storage immediately S3. EBS elastic block storage, EFS, file service,
Snow family.
snowball, migration. This comes under migration, but still it is storage. S3 glance, glacier, databases, RDS. It
Aurora.
contains Oracle, SQL, MySQL, MariaDB, otherwise MariaDB. MySQL and MariaDB both are same. Postgre, SQL, Microsoft, SQL Server. I've written big notes. Aurora, DynamoDB.
Redshift.
What is DynamoDB? No SQL.
MySQL.
Security and identities. How many are there? I said I am. Normally root user is there. I am user is a secondary, means all secondary users. You have to assign a certain roles to secondary users, and roles management is also there. Okay, roles also there. I unable to recollect. So what roles you have to assign in the. So this is a role actually. If you look at here, this is identity and management. Here directly you can create a roles inside. And I am only you can able to create a roles. Okay, not only users. Okay, in the here you can create mainly users and roles and assign roles to the user. So that is important. KMS. It is divided into some others. The KMS is maintain encrypt is and access management. It will give you access. Network. First one is VPC route 53. Route 53 VPA VPC direct connect. Direct connect. VPN is also there. Okay, VPN is there. VPC is there. Direct connect is there. The load balancer is also there. CloudFront. Okay, CloudFront is also there like that. Okay, so why I didn't write extra kind of stuff, guys? Why I'm writing? Why I'm not writing? There is two things are there. Okay. Okay. So why I'm writing? Why I'm not writing? It is, guys. You learn AWS from since morning onwards. I keep telling AWS this domain, that kind of stuff, and you listen and you try to read it again, and you will get confused. Okay. And for example, tomorrow you want to tell about AWS basic things like just you learn very basics of AWS certain services. What to tell? Very big, right? So for everything, prepare like this, guys. What it is, what are the subsets are there? What is there? What is there? What is this? What is subsets are there? So it's including we discuss about AWS regions and pricing morning, right? We discuss about AWS and pricing also we discuss. Free resources we didn't discuss, but free also there. So free tier also we'll see. SNS, notification service, queuing services, mailing services. How to do it, how to create it, what are these questions? No one will ask, guys. You are freshers and you are having a only introduction part only. This is high level overview. So you are all having a high level overview. You can go to same Azure, go to these services. What is compute, what is storage, what is database, what is security and identity, what is there inside, what are those names. Note down one place, that is completed. Okay. Actually, the snowball is snowball. Now it is a snow family migration services. Management. Cloud watch. What is cloud watch? Monitoring. Monitor your cloud activities. What are the services? Okay, it is a kind of monitoring only. Cloud watch. Another one is cloud formation. It's a templating service. Okay, so it is very easy to create next time when you want to create a already created one. So you can use the templates and you can create it. So cloud config is also there. Okay, cloud config is there. Resilient hubs, Proton, Oops work, management console, billing, billing part is also there, right? So these are all comes under. So how many things you can able to understand? Those many things only can able to present. Somewhere you can add it, no problem. If you don't understand, you can add it. For example, you don't understand cloud front. Okay, this is the cloud front. Okay, cloud front is it is a delivery system. It is a delivering system. Like a user is in some place, make it more faster and easy delivery to the user. Okay, depends upon geographical location also. It will make more catchy wise. It will do it. So CloudFront. You don't understand. You are unable to present. Even you don't understand also. You are unable to present. You don't understand or you are unable to. You are understand also. Understand, don't understand, or you are able to present, unable. So it's like this point. Okay, you are unable to present. You understand or not understand, but you are unable to present. You can ignore it, no problem. Okay, or you can just tell, no problem. You can just, yeah, it is, there is a VPC route 3. So what we can say, VPC route 53, direct connect, CloudFront. So take it like it is a little less wise. If you are not confident in interview, use little voice on it. Just otherwise, very casually, just tell and go for next. Okay. But at least two, when you are telling, make sure you to have at least one line idea. One line idea. It is a content delivery, so you can, it is that for purpose. Content delivery, CON. Delivery. It's a content delivery management like that. So you have to manage or manipulate a lot of things. Guys are okay? Understand?
Yes, sir.
Little satisfaction at least. Something like yes, we understand 1% or 1%, 2%.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so take a break, guys. Take a break. Come back in a 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So meanwhile, I will log in to my AWS because I forget my password.